Las Vegas Smash won the group, so they will be facing either LA Beat or Toronto in the semifinals, while Miami Paddle Club will be doing so against the New York Atlantics. What a matchup we will have. That is going to be fun to watch. Jess Castillo to serve to kick off the second match of the series. First point goes for Toronto after that big push to the net. Jess Castillo and this unique technique. Look, the right leg goes in the air before hitting the ball. That was pretty from Caro Orsi, squeezing the ball to the baseline. 15-0. We're missing a ball. Usually they play with 3. Now they only had 2. That's why now another umpire gave Marina Guinard the new one. $15-0 on the scoreboard. Castillo to the corner. Now the big push to the net. The block from Orsi. Unlucky from Jess Castillo. She wanted to avoid to dodge that one, but ended up finding a touch with the racket. 15-30. If Victoria Iglesias and Marina Guinard win the match, Toronto will go through the semifinals. 30-all now. Marina Guinard was trying to catch Jess Castillo off guard down the line, but she found the net. 30-all now. Nice ball right there. Jess Castillo, beautiful víbora. Such a great player, Jess Castillo. Exploding this season. Again, she's won 2 tournaments with Claudia Jensen, which is quite impressive with the amount of good players on tour. The amount of superstars being able to win 2 tournaments in only 4 months of competition, it's absolutely brilliant. It's a hold for the beat. Good start for the mentioned Jess Castillo, and of course for Carolina Orsi, her teammate, representing the LA Beat. Water break. Much needed one. It's hot and humid, and then after that we will be restarting the first time for Toronto Polar Bears serving. We have the train behind our backs. The Miami train coast to coast. Ooh, the power smash for Marina. Orsi goes out, but she's not able to make it through the door.
Low.
15 love for Toronto. That's wide from Victoria Iglesias. 15-all now. 4 players trying to get into the rhythm. Trying to find the best form. Of course. There she goes. Victoria Iglesias, huge bounce off the fence. Good pick up from Castelló. Orsi, flat smash. Guinard was there. The point restarts. That's wide. 15-all now.
15-30.
15-30, correction. Marina Guinard serving again. Jess Castelló, and that's in. Wow, to the corner. Finding the corner, the union between the back wall and the side wall, making it unpredictable.
(40-30).
Guinard now going to the other side. The block from Marina, the lob shot from Caro. Orsi goes back again. Iglesias to the fence, quality, class. And the hold for the blue team, for the Toronto Polar Bears. One game apiece.
Love 15.
Love 15. Again, a good start for the Bears.
Out. Second service.
That's going to give a lot of bounce. Something to work with for Iglesias, and she does. But good work from Orsi. Now to the corner, and that's wide. That's wide, and it's a point for the beat.
15-all. Thank you.
15-all. There's nothing less than a spot in the semifinals on the line right here. Koki and Barahona beat Tolito and Javi Leal to secure the first win in this series. So now the beat with Caro Orsi and Jess Castelló have to take this one. Oh, Jess Castelló hiding the shot until the end. 30-15. Orsi, another fast lob shot. Guinard has to use the backward post. Into the sky it goes. Physical point for Marina Guinard. Now Iglesias steps in. Now physical point for everyone. Guinard goes to the left side. Victoria to the right side. Down the line she goes, Victoria Iglesias, to find another winner. 30 all. Orsi is going for the Portres. The ball doesn't go out. And when she had the chance to push with a víbora, she left it short. It's 40-30, another chance for another hold for the beat. Castelló again to the corner. What a pickup from Castelló, but it went just too long. Glass finder and the golden point, break point for Toronto.
Iglesias
chooses to receive. Orsi to serve. Orsi fends and stays in. Carolina Orsi, the Italian, the block from Iglesias. Another block from Orsi. And the Castelló finds the net. It's a break for Toronto. 2-1 up in the first set.
Esa velocidad está bien, no hay por qué subir. Perfecto. Eso sí, con la otra en el medio hay que tener cuidado. Ya vi que el globo en medio cuando llega bien, después que di el plano me di cuenta que sí.
Time, tiempo. Serving Mrs. Iglesias.
Two one up for the Bears, back in action right here, and a 15 love. That was nice, saucy from Victoria Iglesias. And the good serve to make it 40 love, a quick game for the Bears. The Toronto Polar Bears. Again, I don't know if Miami and the Sun is a place for a polar bear, but clearly they're showing it is. Looking good. Good reflexes from Marina Guinard, and then Castelló, of course, she had to do it. She went for it. She was close to the net, but That's understandable. That's what you have to do if your opponent is close to the net. You have to go for it. Then good sportsmanship to say sorry, but you take the point. 40-15. The last final from Marina Aguinar.
40-30.
It flew too much. 40-30. From 40 love to 40-30. Non-stop. To 1-up the Bears. And it goes to the fence.
Game
That backhand
Toronto.
from Jess Castelló. It's another hold for Toronto Polar Bears to make it 3-1.
Serving Mrs. Castelló.
Jess Castelló is going to serve for the second time in the match. Again to the corner.
15 love.
Perfectly done. Slicing the ball with the forehand. And of course, every single time you go for that corner, for that union between the sidewall and the back wall, you never know which way the ball is going to go. Solid start
15 all.
from Victoria Iglesias. Now a sweet angle. 15 all. What a block from Iglesias, and that was just too much.
30-15.
30-15. The Bears 3-1 up. Toronto Polar Bears trying to move into the semifinals. If they win the match, they will do it. Even if they lose the mixed match.
30 all.
30 all. Boom. She finds the fence. No touch from Victoria Iglesias.
40-30.
The 40-30. There's a touch from Iglesias right there, but not in this one.
Game Los
And
Angeles.
goes to the VIP area, Theo Ball. It's a hold for the beat.
Toronto lead.
The Toronto Polar
3-2.
Bears 3-2 up with a break.
Entonces, si entra, estate atenta porque puede llegar a dar un montón de rebotes la pelota. ¿Entendés? Pero va con el brazo muy suelto. Con los globos al medio por ahora viene fácil. Cuando la pelota te da mucho rebote, la colgás bien con el globo al medio, te da mucho rebote. Acordate de tener la capacidad de jugarte, por supuesto, y tocar la pelota suave para que la pelota te caiga en los pies. Pero es un marco grande, porque no te llega a volver. Otra pelota le da tanto rebote, pero ya para mí la pelota rebota muchísimo. Si la primera pelota, claro, si la primera pelota la esquivan y cuando al rebote van a fuerte.
Toronto Polar Bears
Mrs.
3,
Mariana.
LAB 2. In the first set, Marina Aguinar serving for Toronto. Ay, ay, ay,
15
ay. Victoria
love.
Iglesias on fire right now. Another drop shot. Quality 15 love. Two-hand backhand from Orsi makes it unstoppable for Marina Guinar. 15-0. We need to win the match. It's absolutely magnificent. The level she's showing right now, Victoria Iglesias, perfect angle again. 30-15, the MVP so far. (40-15) glass finder from Jess Castelló off the return. And it's a hold for the Toronto Polar Bears. 4-2 up.
Serving Mrs. Orsi.
Orsi to serve again in the match. The Italian, the lefty. That hurts. If you're bold, that hurts. And if you're a Toronto fan, that hurts also because you lose the point. That goes to the LA beat. 15 love. Is she going again? Oh, she's not. Is she going again? Not again. Wow. Two-hand backhand, putting a lot of power. All her body weight behind that one. Went over the net a few centimeters, playing with no margin, with a lot of risk, and it's paying off so far for Victoria Iglesias. She's going to let it bounce. Goes for the fence, finds a friendly bounce.
30-15.
It's 15-30.
(15-30).
Good ball. Jess Castelló down the line. Trying to make Marina Guinar move. Trying to make her turn. That requires a lot of footwork. Glass finder. 40-30.
40.
The beat attacking a bit more. Trying to go for a bit more of pace. Speed things up.
Second service. Deuce, golden
It's
point.
golden point. Another break chance for Toronto. They're 4-2 up.
Receiving Mrs.
And now
Victoria.
Iglesias fighting for another one to make it 5-2 and to serve for the first set. Not gonna happen.
Los Angeles.
It's not gonna happen.
Lead
4-3 for Toronto in the first set.
3.
Se escapa enseguida, se va la pelota.
Vuela mucho.
Claro, muy cortito.
Acá, cortate acá. Está tirando cualquier cosa.
Claro, por eso.
El brazo no está en los juegos.
Thank you. Serving Mrs. Victoria.
Fourth
First
for
service.
Toronto, serving Victoria Iglesias.
Love. Very love.
Another serve for Toronto. Marina leaves it short.
15.
30-15 now. Kinard going to the corner and finding yet another winner. 40-15. They are solid. They are so solid. The block from Castelló. Iglesias go back,
40.
but she cannot make it. It's 40-30. Again, Iglesias serving to make it 5-3 for Toronto, and it's
First
going to be
service.
with a first serve again after the touch in the net. Just in from Caro Orsi, the point stays alive. Perfect block from Iglesias. Long point. And it's going to be a golden point, a break chance for the LA Beat. Who's going to take it? Jess Castelló. Taking the responsibility. Down the line. Oh, she misses it.
Game Los Angeles.
It was almost done.
4-all.
She absolutely hammered that one into the glass. Almost hitting Jess Castelló, but the break goes for the Beat. They got it back. 4-4. Guinard doesn't make it over the fence. They stay in the net. Not
15
anymore.
love.
Castelló finding another winner, finding Victoria Iglesias on the way. Boom. Iglesias just was praying right there. 15 love, the beat, trying to make a comeback. They have to win the match. Leal and Tolito lost already. There's a spot in the semifinals. And this matchup, 15 all right now. Marina Guinard and another winner to the corner. After this, we will have the Miami Padel Club and the Goats face to face. A team that has no chance and a team that's already qualified for the semifinals. No touch from Marina Guinard. Orsi with the winner.
15.
The New York Atlantics will be playing tomorrow versus Miami Padel Club. And Las Vegas Match will be playing the winner of this matchup. Orsi goes back. 30-15 now. Iglesias leaves it short.
40-15.
30-15, now 40-15. And the beat, after trailing during the entire set, now have a chance to make it 5-4 and to put a lot of pressure on the Toronto serve. Awkward bounce.
Los Angeles.
The ball was touching both walls, the sidewall and the back wall. No chance for Marina Guinard. And yes, the beat are up 5-4.
Todo lo que propongan con un poquito de velocidad, esa respuesta llegar claro, si van a respaldarlo, llegan a tocarle nada más la pelota, no viene un contragolpe bien feo. Entonces, si vamos con el cuerpo volcado para adelante, vamos con decisión.
También por el medio, que le cuesta mucho a las dos.
Exacto,
Sí,
exacto.
sí, sí.
Pero yo lo que te digo es, independientemente para dónde vas, si vas con fuerza, tanto Victoria como Marina, cuando tienen que salir a correr para adelante y respaldar esa pelota, les cuesta mucho. Vamos, vos me decís exagerada, bueno, está bien, esa te la perdonamos.
Alguien ahora se puede evitar
Ah, pensaba que se iba a la mierda, ¿eh?
jugar firme el cuerpo y a partir de ahí atentar. Lo único, si la bola no va muy firme, cuidado con la bandeja de
Te digo una cosa, tenemos viento a favor ahora. Antes cobramos el viento a contra, ahora tenemos viento a favor. Entonces, no hace falta, para vos, tirarlo tan alto.
Sí, claro.
¿Entendés? Tírame un poquito más para adelante porque enseguida vas a pasar la línea de ellos.
Claro.
¿Entendés?
Sí, es mejor que están medio así que...
¿Quién hablamos?
Time. Out. Second service.
Toronto Polar Bears serving to stay alive in the set. They were 4-2 up and now 3 consecutive games for the beat. Trying to take the serve and the set. That is going to fly forever.
15 love.
15 love. Enjoying the first event of these back-to-back tournaments in Miami, kicking off the Pro Padel League 2024 season. There they go, 15-all. The beat coming for the Toronto Polar Bears. The only team from Canada. We have one team from Canada, Toronto, one team from Mexico, the Cancun Waves, and the rest of them from the US. Wow, Guinart with a lot of power. That ball, after touching the back wall, just moved a lot forward. Let's have a look at that one. Goes forward a lot. (40-15) now. Castelló was trying to place a chiquita right there.
Game.
And it's a game, a hold, 5-5. Toronto doing the homework.
Serving Mrs. Orsi.
Orsi going back, goes for the sidewall. Now down the line, perfect distribution, perfect placement. But the defense from Iglesias and that backhand is a thing of a beauty, using both hands. And now Orsi again to the corner.
15.
And you can feel the pain from Iglesias right there. Laying down on the court. Castelló goes again with power. Castelló. Yes, Castelló to send it out of the court. 30 love. The beat. Trying to hold again the serve to make it 6-5 and at least guarantee the tiebreak. Into the sky it goes. Marina lets it bounce. Now the flat smash from Victoria Iglesias. She takes no prisoners. 30-15. Orsi to serve again. Iglesias down the line. Iglesias down the line.
30 all.
Beautiful move. If you're serving cross court, you've got to make sure either that it goes to the glass wall, to the side wall, or that you're fast enough to cover that down the line shot, because if not, you're going to be out of position, and that's exactly what happened. Wow, 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 wow.
30-40.
30-40, from 30-15 to 30-40, 2 break points for Toronto. And Iglesias with Guinart again, putting in danger the beat. The first one saved.
Golden point.
Golden point now. A big moment right here and right now in the main court. Iglesias taking the serve again. In the previous golden point, Iglesias took it and she missed the return. Let's see
Out. Second service.
what happens now. Second serve for Orsi. Same thing
Game.
again,
Los
and she
Angeles,
cannot
Los
believe it.
Angeles
2
lead
times in a row.
6-5. 5.
returning with a golden point, leaving it short into the net. That hurts a lot. Game and the hold for the beat, 6-5 up.
Gracias.
Si me había escondido, tenía resta firme a Marina para que te pueda decir.
Sí, para mí sí.
A ver, decime.
Y cuando pueda y tenga bien para controlar, le voy a enganchar el globo a Victoria y la trabajo.
Claro, para mí el resto es suyo.
Un rebote pronto y haces trick para arriba, el viento te ayuda.
Vale, alguna huella. Vale, sí, me parece bien.
Si te sacan al revés y haces trick para arriba fuerte, el viento te ayuda.
Paralelo.
Y paralelo la
O
vas a
al
pasar
menos, sí.
paralelo la vas a pasar más rápido, pero me da igual, a cualquiera de las dos. No te obligues, si el saque te viene cruzado, a jugar el globo cruzado
Pero
porque es más
escucha,
complicado.
si ella juega firme de revés,
Sí.
la tapa Marina, vamos de globo.
Genial.
Eso puede ser una jugada.
Esa puede ser una jugada. Yo lo que te digo es que si el
Sí,
saque le
vamos
viene
a
más o menos
invertir.
correcto,
Sí, sí, sí.
tenemos, no te olvides que acá quebramos antes
Sí,
por tener el viento a favor y que nos pagó ser valientes con el globo.
Si voy a tirar el globo bien, dejo de hacer esa
Sí, vamos a
mierda
pegar-
que tiro alta
Sí,
porque
el
no
globo,
sé
¿no?
Exactamente, te lo dije antes. Pero escucha,
Lo tiro ahí.
cuando vos le tires el globo bien a Marina Aguilar, no siempre te...
Toronto is going to serve
Serving Victoria
to send this to a
Iglesias.
tiebreak. Barely in from Marina Guinard.
15 love.
15 love. Mírala, mírala, says
Very
Victoria
low.
Iglesias, which means let it go. Look at it, look at it. If you're playing with a Spanish speaker person and he says
Second
mírala
service.
or she says mírala, don't hit it. It means it's going to the glass wall. Orsi with power. The touch from Marina Guinard. Now she goes to the fence. Good save from Jess Castelló. The angle from Castelló. Guinard and another lob shot. Good move from Victoria Iglesias.
40 love.
Aiming towards that backhand.
Game Toronto 6 all.
And we will have a tiebreak.
Tie
6
break.
games all. Such a tight set. Jess Castelló to serve. Guinard to receive. Ah, a thing of a beauty down the line. Two-hand backhand.
1-0.
Victoria Iglesias, copyright. First point for Toronto. Guinard serving.
First service.
He was trying to
Toronto
place an
2-0.
angle crossing the ball from one side to the other. Stayed short 2-0. Whenever you get such a friendly bounce off the wall, you have to try something different. The idea was right, the execution not. You gotta stay with the positives.
Toronto
Marina
3-0.
Guinard bombing that one.
Serving Mrs. Orsi.
3-0. Solid start for Toronto Polar Bears. Big hit from Caro Orsi, bringing the ball back to her court.
3-1.
And the first point of this tiebreak for the beat, 3-1 Toronto. Look at that. Good cover from Jess Castelló, going to the middle, building the point for Caro Orsi. And Caro Orsi answering. Another super volley
3-2.
that bounced super close to the wall. No bounce at all. Still 3-2 for the Toronto Polar Bears.
Second service.
That's wide from Jess Castelló by an inch. It's point. Another one for Toronto, 4-2 up. In this tiebreak, the Beat need to win the match. Goki and Barahona took the first point against Tolito Aguirre and Javi Leal. The one winning this matchup will be moving into the semifinals in the weekend. They already know their opponents. It will be the Las Vegas Smash, the 2023 champions, with Martita Ortega and Alejandra Alonso, with Gonzo Alfonso and Pablo Cardona, with many other superstars. The other semifinal already determined with the Miami Padel Club and the New York Atlantics. Miami Padel Club, the big favorites in the tournament, with Agus Tapia and Ari Sanchez, 2 number ones. Iglesias to serve, 4-2. That was a good serve. So we're gonna replay the point. Guinard, Marina Guinard.
Toronto 5-2.
Excellent, beautiful por tres in a big moment. 5-2 for Toronto. Por tres down the line as a lefty, even harder. Tiebreaks being a nightmare for the Beat. They lost the previous match in a super tiebreak, Tolito Aguirre and Javi Leal, and now
Second service.
trailing by 3 points here. Wow. Good reach first for Marina Guinard, but then
Toronto
Orsi
5-3.
taking profit of the positive situation with Marina Guinard off position and with Iglesias running back. (5-3) now for Toronto. Good move, Jess Castelló.
5-4.
Flat smash, a quick one to make it 5-4. Hashtag Pro Padel League. Follow all the action in social media. Another big hit from Carolina Orsi.
5-all.
5-5. From a 5-2 to a 5-0. 6-6, 5-5. It couldn't be better than this. Between the legs, a tweener from Victoria Iglesias. A tweener from Victoria Iglesias to win the point. 6-5 for Toronto. Set point for Toronto. The beat serving for survival, fighting for the first set. Ahora sí, a goodbye ball. 2 por 4 in the most important moment of the match so far. 6-6, 6-6. Again, we're going to switch sides. Impressive match. Another serve for the beat. And it's a set point now for the LA beat after saving one. 7-6 for Los Angeles.
Out, second service.
Second serve, set point for Los Angeles. Orsi staying alive in the point, the beat with a set point. Oh, she misses it in the net. And she cannot believe it. 7-0, she had it. Somehow Toronto survives. Guinard went down the block from Orsi, and when she had it, she found the net. Unbelievable.
Second service.
Fake smash from Jess Castello. Yes.
Los Angeles 8.
Exactly that, Jess Castello, showing and pointing at her head. So smart, intelligent. A set point for the beat, now serving. Orsi, she brings it back. No, she doesn't, because Marina Guinard and the winner.
No, dale, tocó la red.
No toca la red. Estoy mirando acá la línea, no toca red, no toca net.
They're sure.
Estoy mirando
Touch the net. Let's have a look at that one. Eight all. The beat was sure that Marina Aguinar touched the net. The umpire said she didn't.
Second service.
Iglesias, that's a candy for Jess Castillo, but again she went for the cheeky one instead of securing the point.
Toronto,
And now the set point goes for Toronto. Nine, 8, 6, 6. Iglesias goes back, set point for Toronto. Iglesias, the block. Vicky to the corner. Jess spinning around, but Victoria Iglesias finishes the job.
Toronto,
Aiming to that corner. The first set goes for Toronto Polar Bears.
No tocaste, no tocaste. No tocaste, no, ya, olvídate, otra vez.
Yo no he notado nada.
Yo no lo he visto. Olvídalo. Ya.
¿Estás mirando
Se
por
fue.
otro lado?
Se fue. No tocaste ya. Listo. Vamos. Seguimos. Vamos.
Pero es que yo estoy mucho más cómoda tocando las cristales paralelas. Entonces yo me tengo que centrar en jugar la cruzada como acabo de hacer, porque si no se me van a coger el brazo. Y yo no quiero que se me coja el brazo. Claro. Cuando vayamos para atrás, ahí está así. No, esta sí la entendí, pero que... Sí, esa sí. Mira cómo... Aparte que mira, acabamos de ganar el mundo así.
Lo que te estamos diciendo es, a ver, pues cuando se quedan los dos atrás, lo importante es guiarla, a dónde te dé la gana. Que
No,
perder
sí,
la
sí,
red,
eso lo
porque se
entendí.
nos meten, están pegando.
time.
That was Javi Barahona now rooting for Toronto Polar Bears after winning his matchup with Coqui Nieto against Javi Leal and Tolito Aguirre. The first set in this match went as well. The Toronto Polar Bears, 7-6. Lucky break.
15
Small
love.
touch in the net. And then the ball rolled over. $15 for Toronto. $30 now.
Low.
Jess Castillo was trying to push down the line after the wall. Iglesias went for the drop shot, but Castellos was ready. Into the sky it goes. That beautiful lob shot from Iglesias. Beauty. Nicely done.
15.
Cross court backhand from Jess Castillo to make it 30-15. Turning around, hiding the shot, and then going for it. That was pretty. Good decision right there from the beat, letting the ball go. Because it was going to find the glass, and it did. 30-all. $40-30 now, glass finder.
40-30.
Nice smash from Caro Orsi, finding the last inch of the court to make it jumped off the wall. First deuce of the second set, first golden point. And the break chance for the beat. Good move, smart from Marina Guinat to save the break point, finding right there Caro Orsi, and the painful moment for Jess Castillo. She knows that it was a good moment, a good opportunity to break. They didn't show the hold for Toronto Polar Bears, 1-0 up in the second set.
Paralelo, no cruzado está pejón así, porque no le das espacio que vuelva. Ya, no paralela, la otra está pegando.
La pegada que he hecho ha sido 3 malas.
Pegadita la malla, te queda fácil. Esas dos, las últimas dos, tan fácil, volviste ya. La otra está pegadita, tú la pegas.
Si está pegada, ya me cae.
Serving Mrs. Castello.
That was Marta Talaban and Ari Sanchez in the VIP area, waiting for their match to be played against the Ghosts. The Goats will feature Aranza Osoro and Gemma Triay. It's going to be quite a match, that one. 4 top players. Wow, Guinat again. Every time she goes for that lead down the line, She's super, super dangerous. Makes you turn quick. Marina cannot reach.
15 all.
It was awkward. 15 all. Every single time the ball goes to the fence, it's hard to master.
Second service.
Castelló says it was out. Sportsmanship right there. 15-30. Toronto looking for another break. The first in the second one. And they got it. 15-40. Orsi and the mistake looking down. The Italian. 3 break points for the beat. Castelló with power, stays in. Soft touch from Iglesias. And the finish from Orsi. Biggie was waiting in the net right there. Iglesias just trying to dodge that one. Putting the racket up just in case the ball was going there. Fighting for trying to get some protection. 30-40, still a break point for Toronto. And it's only going to be one after that por cuatro from Caro Orsi. Another golden point, 2 in a row in the second set.
Receiving Mrs. Victoria.
Victoria Iglesias is going to take the serve. Oh, beautiful rulo from Jess Castelló. It's a hold for the beat. 1 golden point apiece, and they set no breaks. Rulo from Jess Castelló was something special and very important, especially from the mental point of view. The beat need to win the match.
Love.
Orsi. Good block from Marina Guinart. That was impressive.
30
A giant in the net. 30 love. Look at that. 1 and 2. And she's not only blocking the ball, she's putting it down the line
Out.
into the
Second
corner.
service.
And now a por cuatro.
40 love.
Getting on fire, Marina Guinart.
Game Toronto.
It's a
Toronto
hold for
2-1.
Toronto for the second time in this second set. 2-1 with the lead.
Rápida, la que levanta, la mía sigue allá. Ella porque cuando le pega a dos parejas hace daño ella bajando. Vale, chica, vale. Jugando muy bien. Bien, chica, va. Jugando muy bien, vamos. Fue cruzado.
Time. Tiempo.
Back to the center court and back with Caro Orsi. Usual business, that's cash.
15 love.
15 love, the beat. Into the fence.
15
Jess
all.
Castelló, 15-0. Perfect rulo again from Orsi. But the bounce was friendly for the Toronto Polar Bears. Beautiful two-hand backhand from Victoria Iglesias.
30.
That's her shot. 15-30. The ball goes por tres and Guinat is not able to reach and to bring it back in. 30-all. Orsi serving, Guinat receiving, Orsi smashing. Orsi winning the point.
40-30.
Right now for Orsi is 8, smash, repeat. Eight, smash, repeat. Orsi with a hold for the beat. 2 games all.
2 all.
Trying to get right in the back. And the only shade line there is in the court. That's long from
Love 15.
Victoria Iglesias. Love 15. Guinard serving, and another ball going to the back wall. Love 30, now the beat pushing again. (15-30). The hand backhand from Jess Castello stays short. Short points right now. Not out of the court por tres. 30-all from Love, 30 to 30-all.
Gracias, Fer.
Iglesias to the fence, and now Guinard. The angle from Jess Castello, finding the sweet spot. 30-40, another break point for the beat. Look at that, opening the racket and placing the ball right there. There was no space at all. And now diving for the ball and getting the break.
Los Angeles
Jess Castello for the beat.
Toronto
3-2 up, Los Angeles.
Muy bien el esfuerzo, muy bien, muy bien.
Bien tú, ¿eh? Mira el esfuerzo, Jess. Vamos. Vamos.
No, están en la parte de atrás.
Ya.
La cámara venía.
Time, tiempo.
(3-2 up the beat after getting a break in the second set. Castello pushing. Guinard has to go back, but now places a perfect lob shot. It's wide from Orsi. Every single time Marina Guinard gets to connect that B-word down the line, she wins the point. Good effort from Victoria Iglesias.
Love 30.
Good effort. Love 30. After getting the break, Toronto are back. Toronto Polar Bears. Por cuatro, Iglesias out of the court. Love 40. 4 break points for Toronto after being a breakdown. Now a chance to come back. Oh, two-hand backhand down the line. Again, a thing of a beauty to save the first break point. 15-40. Not the second one, it's a break for Toronto. 3 games all. Second set. The first one was 7-6 and the tiebreak 10-8. Now 3-all. Super close. Super tight between Toronto and LA Beat, fighting for a spot in the semifinals.
15 love.
15 love.
Love.
30 love. That would have been probably the save of the tournament from Caro Orsi. 40 love now. Iglesias serving for Toronto. And Guinard with a por tres to finish the point, to close the business here. 4-3, another hole for Toronto Polar Bears.
Marcelo, Anna, come here, please. Anna, sí, Sergio. New balls Cambio de bolas.
Back to this Pro Padel League 2024, the Beat and the Toronto Polar Bears fighting for a spot in the semifinals of the first event in this regular season. Back-to-back tournaments here in Miami in the Ultra Padel Club, an exclusive padel club in Miami. Beautiful event with a lot of celebrities coming to enjoy the superstars that the Pro Padel League has secured. Superstars like Agustín Tapia, Nari Sanchez, two #1s, and for example, Jess Castelló and Marina Guinard, as well as Carolina Orsi and Victoria Iglesias playing right now in this match. The mistake from Marina Guinard to make it 30-love. Quick game so far for the Beat. The Beat need to win this match because Tolito Aguirre and Javi Lear lost against Coqui Nieto and Javi Barahona from Toronto. Miami Padel Club already waiting in the semifinals, as well as the New York Atlantic and Las Vegas match. (30-15).
30-15.
Por 3. Caro Orsi. 30-15 now turned into 40-15. A chance for a hold for the Beat. That was magnificent.
Yeah!
40-30. Second service.
(40-30) now for the Beat. Make it 4-all. And they do.
Game
Of course
Los
they do.
Angeles.
4 games apiece.
4-all.
So even, so tight, so close. Drop shot from Iglesias. The point stays alive. Orsi going back. The contra pared and then the finish.
15-love.
Por 4, easy, clean, smooth from Victoria Iglesias. Toronto Polar Bears up also in this game. Backhand from Guinard. Now the push to the net. She goes to the corner, moving the ball from one corner to the other. Now the block. And after that battle, the point goes for the beat. 15-all.
Ferry 15.
30-15 now. Tapia and Ari Sanchez will be playing later on today. Por tres from Marina Guinard, 40-15.
40-15.
The amount of balls going por tres we've seen in this match out of Caro Orsi and Guinard in that duel. Two big hitters. That was the right idea from Victoria Iglesias. Of course, the execution was not. But she had the middle. Jess Castelló was quite open in that space. And they hold 5-4. Toronto Polar Bears after the break. With a beat serving, they will have the chance not only to win the match, not only to win the point, but to move into the semifinals. Serve for Jess Castelló, and hold much needed for the beat to extend the match and to extend the series. That's a good way to start. A big hit from Caro Orsi, bringing the ball back. Not this time. That's a miss. All. Marina is going to take that. Nicely done from Marina Guinard. Finishing the job. But the patience from the baseline from Victoria Iglesias was amazing. I'm impressed by the level of Victoria Iglesias today. 15-30, and now the Toronto Polar Bears are only 2 points away from the semifinals. Wow. Jess Castillo to the fence. Going fast to the net. And then slapping the ball with the backhand to the fence. There she was, bang, again. Great angle, great cover. And in a special moment, wow, yes, that's you, Jess. That you, Jess Castillo, with all of you shining in the most important moment of the match. Personality, she was brave. Both jumps off the wall. Another mistake from Morsi.
Deuce, golden point, receiving Victoria
It's deuce.
Iglesias.
It's golden point. It's match point. Serious point. Semi-final point for Toronto Polar Bears. Iglesias to receive as during the entire match. Por cuatro from Morsi
Game, Los Ángeles.
to make it 5-0 to
5-0.
escape and to extend the series. 5-0, surviving a match point. Love.
15 love.
Iglesias showing that after losing the match point, they're not out mentally. Well, that was
30
hard.
love.
30 love. Iglesias slapping the ball. In Spanish, we call it chancletazo. Love.
40 love.
Just right, something special right there. Castillo all over the place, like a Pac-Man eating everything. A hold for the Bears. 6-5.
5.
Dame agua, por favor.
Y algunos tenés que tirar algún rulo un poquito más para el lado de la malla, también porque ya Marina Guinar se salir para adelante, ¿entendés? Entonces, pegale convencida, si no le querés pegar por 3 metros, cerrarla para el lado de la pelota. ¿Está bien? En total, si la pelota viene abierta, entra Yeso, si no entras vos, después con la bola de él. Vamos, Nico, estamos bien, ¿eh?
Toronto Polar Bears had a match point. It was saved far from the beat. Now 6-5 for Toronto, serving the beat.
15 love.
15 love, first point for Los Angeles. In the first one, we had a tiebreak. Looks like we're gonna have the same situation right here. Another por tres from Carolina Orsi.
30 love.
30 love. It smells like a tiebreak. We are going to have another one. That's a big question. It looks like it. It smells like a tiebreak. It smells.
40 love.
And it's 40 love to make it 6-0 and to go into a tiebreak. Forty-15, not yet.
15. Forty 30.
40-30. Is Jess okay? That's the big question now. Great volley to the middle from Victoria Iglesias. That hurts. From 40 love to 40-30.
First service.
From
Deuce.
40 love to
Golden
deuce.
point.
It's a golden point again. A match point, serious point, semi-final point for Toronto.
Recibe Victoria Iglesias.
And of course, Victoria Iglesias to receive. Contra pared, Marina is going for it! And Toronto are into the semifinals! 7-6 and 7-5, Iglesias and Guinard beating Orsi and Jess Castelló. We have our semi-finalists. And the MVP, Victoria Iglesias. Pure joy and emotion from the Polar Bears. Team spirit, that's the main goal of this Pro Padel League. A good tournament, by the way, from the LA beat. It wasn't meant to be, but they have a chance next week again. Second shot at it. Guinard and the power smash down the middle to finish the job. To qualify.
Ya en directo con nuestras compañeras, las ganadoras de este partido, Victoria Iglesias, Marina Guinard. Congratulations, enhorabuena chicas por este partidazo. ¿Cómo lo celebrabais?
Congratulations.
Victoria, ha sido increíble, vaya victoria.
And the celebrations were amazing.
Guau, unos nervios de verdad,
We were so
Esto no
nervous.
está apagado, Pero bueno, súper contenta porque hemos jugado las dos
We
súper
are
sólidas de
super
primer minuto,
happy.
porque tenemos
We
enfrente
played
a dos pedazos de
amazingly
jugadoras. O
since the first
entrábamos así
moment.
o nos íbamos a casa rápido. Así que súper contenta con el
We know
equipo,
that we
con
were
Marina,
playing
que
with
es una pedazo
great
de jugadora.
people,
Y nada, y
great
nosotros
players,
eso
and
no lo pensábamos y al
if
final,
we
pues
didn't
mira,
have our
nos ha
best level,
salido
we were
todo
going
súper bien.
home easily.
Vaya partido ha hecho aquí tu compañera Marina. ¿Cómo te
And we're
sientes jugando
super
con
happy.
ella? y tú también has estado a un nivel
and getting
espectacular.
ready for the
pegándole
semifinals.
de colores.
Marina, how do you feel playing against, alongside Victoria Iglesias, such a great player? First of all, I want to send my congratulations for Jess Castelló and Orsi. We were trying to do our game plan. We were nervous and trying to deal with it, but we are super happy with the team. We have a super unified team, super strong team spirit, and that's the key.
Me creí que me iba a decir algo en inglés, digo, ya vamos mal.
I don't want to say anything in English.
Hemos estado entrenando,
We've been
jugando,
training
así que
together,
ojalá el domingo
playing
si ganamos la
together,
final y
and
ganamos,
hopefully
pues veremos un poco de Miami.
we've been trying to work to be in the semifinals,
Muchísimas
and of
gracias,
course
Marina
maybe in the
Guinar y
final
Victoria
on
Iglesias
Sunday.
por
Who
esa
knows?
victoria, nunca mejor dicho, de Toronto Polar Bears
Toronto
sobre
Polar Bears
las chicas ahí
over
que han estado.
the beat.
Enhorabuena para ellas.
And the word from the winners. Thank you, Javi. Thank you, Victoria. Congratulations for Toronto Polar Bears. For Marina Guinar and Victoria Iglesias, we will do a break, and after that, we will be back with Miami Padel Club, Florida Goats in the last matchup of the